Hello, 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 beautiful strangers, and welcome back to another episode of You and Me and Her. When last we left off, the proverbial shit hit the proverbial fan, so to speak. And, well, nothing good really happened last time. It was a depressing affair for everybody involved. There are no positives. Yeah, I've got nothing. I can't make light of this. But we have nice happy music playing, which is good. Right? Yeah, sure. Anyway, let's get back into it, shall we? Shinichi? What? Question. Aoi smiles brightly at me. Is there anything you want real bad? What do you mean? Anything you'd really like to get as a gift. Like when you gave me this hairpin. Aoi takes the kitty hairpin out of her pocket. Sure enough, it looks exactly like the one I gave her. She always said she'd take good care of it. But is it really the same one? Shinichi? What brought this on all of a sudden? Oh, nothing. Just, Aoi wants to know more about you. I see. It's kinda hard to answer on the spot. Think long and hard about it. There's gotta be something you want. Let's see. A joke answer comes to mind. Someone who'll love me forever, I guess. Doo-doo. Aoi blushes faintly. Yeah, that sounds good to me too. Let's go with that then. Okay. Doo-doo. She pauses and tilts her head. That's not a gift. Isn't there anything else? Like I said, it's hard to think of anything when you put me on the spot. Like, if I asked you what you want. Shinichi? Well, I recoil, but Aoi clings to me anyway. Aoi wants Shinichi. Aoi just loves you so much. Aoi doesn't need anything else. She looks at me with love in her eyes. The sunset dazzles me. I feel dizzy. My brain rattles around in my head. I might lose it altogether. Aoi loves you. Her hand slides down my back. Let's. She rubs my ass. Have sex. Just then, my pocket vibrates. Sorry. I push her away and hastily take out my phone. It's an email from Miyuki. And if Aoi knew what it said, everything would come crashing down. Shinichi? Sorry, Miyuki wants to see me. What about your gift? Just give me whatever. Give me something you'd like. Something Aoi would like? Anyway, see ya. With that, I dash down the ladder. Above me, I can faintly hear her start transmitting. The instant the door closes, I'm not gonna make you listen to vomiting noises. My nausea overwhelms me. Bleh, bleh. Shinichi, you okay? Miyuki must have been watching the whole thing. She gently rubs my back. Sorry about that. Whenever she touches me, I just get so... The memory of her smile threatens to make me puke all over again. When she puts her arms around me, it made my skin crawl. After all, I know what she did with those hands. She used them to touch some other guy. Just take it easy, okay? Thanks. Miyuki consoles me and even cleans up the mess I made. Without her, I'm sure I would have completely lost my shit by now. So, I got your email. What did you want to talk about? Did you find out how she got another one of these? I pulled a kitty hairpin out of my pocket. This is proof that she betrayed me, and yet she somehow has a near identical pin in her possession. I confirmed it with catnip. These pins are handmade and one of a kind. And now we showed up to buy one the same day they restocked. And that settles it. I bite back my nausea. Okay. I made up my mind. You know that idea you had? Let's do it. An idea, a secret plan. I wonder what that could be. Oh, he is. A romance option. Just a 2D character. No soul, no substance, no family, no friends, no birthday. Nothing. But then you came along, and you gave me everything. Thank you, Shinichi. The blindfold falls from my eyes. Before me sits a candlelit cake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shinichi. Happy birthday to you. I think I might have just spit on my monitor on accident. Nah, I'll have to clean that later. Happy birthday, Shinichi, my guy. You're taking another step towards true manhood. How old are you now? I forget. Same as you, genius. You're legally obligated to be at least 18. What do you mean by legally obligated? Okay, no more shenanigans. She has a point though. I don't remember where it is in the manual, but I think it actually says that all characters in this are appears and whatever. I love visual novel shenanigans and legal shenanigans like that. I find them so funny. Happy birthday, Shinichi. Whoa, look at the size of that thing. Miyuki hands me a giant bouquet of flowers. I can smell the lilies from here. She's been putting quite a few things into place for me, but I hadn't realized she'd prepared such a thoughtful gift. This is shaping up to be one hell of a birthday party. Wrestling with my emotions, I force myself to speak. Thanks, everyone. Oh, don't thank us just yet. Now then, it's time for your presents. Who should go first? How about you, Aoi? Got it. Aoi's hand shoots up into the air, then she dashes out into the hall. She returns, striking a large, heavy box. Though she pulls with all her might, the box barely inches forward. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Maybe I should... No help needed. This is my gift to Shin... Doo-doo-doo. Whoopsie. Aoi, okay. Now we messed up. The box opens, spilling its contents. Your Baileys? It's healthy. And that's your birthday present? Doo-doo. Aoi walks to the kitchen and opens the fridge. It's tomato paradise. Figures. And what did you do with all that stuff that was in there? Throw it away. Excuse me? This is what Aoi likes. So now Aoi's giving it to Shinichi. Do you like it? Yeah, thanks. Looks like I'll be getting plenty of vitamins from here on out. I think tomato juice is also high in, I don't remember, actually. I'm tired. I don't know if I know that anyway, but I think it's high in, I think, iron. God, I don't remember. It's high in something. Tomato juice is like, I think tomato juice, like V8 is high in basically everything that's like good for you, like vitamins and mineral wise. You're gonna make yourself sick drinking all of that. Guess I'd better keep making lunches for you. Homemade lunches from your childhood friend. You bastard, you've been eating them, haven't you? You have. Me too. Oh, you both get them at lunch? How nice. How popular you are. How envious I am. What a dream. What a normie. Die. Hang in there, Yutaro-kun. Sona-san pities me. That's strange, I don't understand. Why does her abject pity make my dreams swell so? Maybe you're a masochist. He seems happy. I'm almost a little impressed. Now then, that's enough messing around. Miyuki whirls around, her long hair swaying behind her. Let's get down to business. Down to business. That's the code phrase. Well, it's a code phrase. I'm going to take a drink and prepare for this. Or is it steal your hearts? Something like that. God, this wine tastes weird. That's not good. Same one I had like a couple of episodes ago. Or 4 episodes ago, I think, at this point. Or 5. Monday. Today's Friday. So it would be Monday's episode, whatever. It doesn't get better with anything. It barely tastes of anything, and what it does taste like is not great. Anyway, Yutaro tenses up. I try to keep a straight face, but it's not bad enough for me to not drink it. Like, I've had some sherry that tasted like not good, and I poured it out. I've had some plum wine that tasted bad, and I poured it out. But for the most part, if it's vaguely drinkable, I'll probably drink it. I don't want to waste it. I guess it's my turn, huh? Happy birthday! Stammering, Yutaro holds out his gift. A DVD? Yep, it's an ultra rare super special edition. Better not be uncensored. We can get in trouble with the cops. No, this is an American thing. It even says in the corner in the H scenes, over in the bottom left corner behind the text box, that it's only for distribution in, I think it's in the United States. Whatever. Yutaro laughs awkwardly. I think everything Yutaro does is awkward, so you don't really need to add that little. I'm kidding. Aoi doesn't seem to notice, though. Can we see what's on it? Oh, sure. I'll just put in the player for you. We can all watch while we eat our cake. Got it. Aoi raises her hand to the ceiling. I don't actually... I know this was written in, I think, 2012. I don't think even in 2012 I had a DVD player that was plugged into a TV. I have consoles. I had a computer at the time that had a DVD drive, but I didn't have just like a standard DVD player hooked up to my TV. Like I had one since like 2010 or 11. So I guess this would be in the very tail end. Never mind. It's just weird for something that came out in, I think, 2019 or 2020. When the English localization came out, not when it was originally written. Whatever, I'm rambling. What about Miyuki's gift? Huh? Me? Let's see. I think I'll save mine for last. For last? Just then, the doorbell rings. Toodoo. Oh, he's here. I'll go get him. Yutaro dashes out of the living room. Who is it? Oh, did we not tell you? We invited one more person. Another party guest? You know how Yutaro said he got himself a girlfriend? An imaginary girlfriend? I mean, so I thought anyway. So I told him to invite her, and she's real? Sorry I'm late. Huh? Aoi freezes, but I'm not surprised. After all, she probably recognizes that voice. Thank you for waiting. Allow me to introduce my girlfriend, Haru. Nice to meet you, everyone. My name is Haru. Thanks for having me. Haru Ryoshiro whispers feebly. Yutaro's brother. Miyuki's fellow thespian. And Aoi's secret paramour. Doo-doo, doo. The tension hangs in the air. Aoi, do you know her? No? That's funny. Wasn't she the one who helped you pick out Edu's milk at the corner store? Dodo? Oh, yeah, but that's all. Now, let's not sweat the small details. Why don't we all have some cake? This is all, I'm not going to say lovably, but this is all brutally awkward. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The five of us sit around the table and eat our cake. Aoi ends up seated next to Ryujiro. Ryujiro. There we go. Nobody says a word. Bit by bit, the cake disappears. Aoi still seems panicked. She keeps glancing all around the room. I can barely suppress a rush of glee. Hey, happy birthday. Unable to bear the tension of the room, Ryujiro stands up from his chair. We told him to rehearse this line in advance, but his voice shakes so badly I find myself wondering how he made it into the theater club at all. Because a theater club isn't real. That's fairly obvious to me anyway. I've known quite a few people like that are super awkward in most social situations, but on stage, and I was actually probably most of the theater kids to be fair, on stage they were perfectly fine and perfectly capable, but not in reality as much. I'm not entirely dissimilar. I'm very shy and quiet, even more so than I appear in videos. Anyway. Here's my gift to you. Ryujiro hands me a small box. I take it without saying thank you. Then I open it real slowly to make her sweat. Oh, this is the hairpin I gave Aoi. Dodo. Aoi starts digging around in her pocket. The one you gave me is right. You dropped it in my room. Aoi's expression stiffens. Her eyes are wide, like someone just shoved her off a cliff. At least it wasn't a goldfish. This is the exact look I wanted to see on her face. But we're only just getting started. That's strange. I thought it was handmade and one of a kind. No, Aoi would never drop it. It's a gift from you. Aoi always takes good care of it. You're lying, aren't you? Miyuki, Aoi would never... I spoke to the clerk at Catnip. The day of the performance, you went into the store, flushed with fever, and rebought the same hairpin. You lost it, so you needed a replacement, isn't that right? We never did that. Oh, and the clerk also told me. You go there a lot with Haru-chan, don't you? Well, but... Now's your chance to apologize. Miyuki's using her friendly advice tone of voice. If you come clean, I'm sure Miyuki or Shinichi would forgive you. But Aoi isn't lying. This is my treasure. Aoi would never lose it. Then you admit you were there, at least? You went into Haru-chan's room, yes? Haru-chan's room? Well... Her voice is barely a whisper. Her lips tremble and she falls silent. Utaro. On it. Utaro's gift is setting in the disc tray. He presses the play button and the screen lights up with... Dodo. Security camera footage from the corner store. The store is dimly lit and devoid of any other customers. Behind the counter, Ryujiro and Aoi share a tender embrace. This can't be happening. Then the camera zooms in and the footage grows more distorted. It shows Ryujiro and Aoi kissing. Over and over. Found this on our store security cameras. Tell me, Aoi. Apparently, I'm quite the jealous monster. As I fight the urge to smash the TV, I force myself to speak calmly. We're boyfriend and girlfriend, aren't we? So why did you kiss him? Dudu, my girlfriend, aren't you? You told me to believe in you, isn't that right? And you cried and everything. What was that about, anyway? Just an act? Nietzsche, I tried really hard. I tried to accept you. I tried to trust you. But how did you feel about me? What was on your mind when you were kissing him? Oh, he loves you. Oh, he loves you so much, that's why... Bullshit. I can't take it anymore. I throw it at her. She doesn't try to dodge. It hits her in the face and falls to her feet. What an incredible tribute. I'm impressed. You love me so much you fuck other guys? It's a condom we found in the trash can. Found it on the day of the play when we snuck into Ryojiro's room. You knew? Everything. I knew Haru was Yutaro's brother. I knew you were alone together in that apartment. But I played dumb. All that time I acted like everything was fine. I held back my feelings and played the part of a happy boyfriend. Being around you made me so sick I threw up dozens of times. I shuddered every time you asked to have sex, but I endured it. Told myself to grit my teeth and bear it. All so I could shove it in your face right here, right now. My love for Aoi is gone. My rational sense is gone. All that's left is hate and a thirst for revenge. Or so I thought. And yet, I can still feel a burning anger somewhere deep down inside. So, what were you doing? You broke off on our date to go be alone with some other guy, right? So what the fuck were you doing? I wanted to believe in you. I really did. Why would you betray me like this? I asked you a question, Aoi. Well, it's Aoi's purpose. See what? God told me to do it. You and your fucking God. Stop, please. Before I can lash out, Ryujiro jumps in between us. Please, just stop. I cooperated with your little charade just like you asked. This is all my fault. I never should have given in to temptation. So please, just let her go. So, did you fuck her? You fucked her, right? I told you we didn't. Partway through, Aoi Senpai changed her mind. She said she loved you too much, so then we... You didn't go through with it after you already opened a condom. Exactly. Wow, that's love for you. I'm so touched I could cry. I'm not buying that bullshit. I slam my fist on the table, but it's funny. At this point, I can't even feel the pain. Be straight with me. You guys just fucked without it, didn't you? First you sucked and licked each other, and then when it came time to put it in, you were like, Aoi wants to zap you raw. Isn't that what you said? Well, you think I could possibly believe the two of you went that far just to call it quits after opening a condom? No one in their right fucking mind would believe that. No one argues. Probably because no one can. This is hilarious. My sides are in orbit. I'm actually crying too. Are these tears of frustration or sadness? Or maybe they're happy tears? Man. Out of nowhere, Aoi pulls out her phone and lifts it into the air. God, please pick up my signal. Aoi's glitched. Aoi's messed up. Aoi doesn't want a bad ending. Please let me relive my save file. Please let me try again. Please, God. Won't you answer me? I snatched the phone from her. No. Shut the fuck up. The screen displays her mid-call to God. You cheated on me because God told you to? Such a load of bullshit. Huh? I fling her phone to the ground. The screen shatters on impact. Aoi just stares down at it. There's only one thing I want from her now. Oh, a choice. A choice. While I could go on, and part of me really wants to, and I mean really wants to, I'm tired. I'm not feeling well. I usually get sick in the spring and in the fall from the weather changing, and it's, I think the high day before yesterday was like 80 something, almost 90. The high today was like 62. I don't feel great. I'm one of those people that gets sick whenever there's like huge variances in the temperature. So yeah, I need to stop. I need to go to bed or something. Anyway, next time, well, we're for sure gonna get one of Aoi's endings, and I might push that and get 2 of them. I'm not sure, but we're gonna get probably the 3 of her endings that I want to show off in the near future. And, well, I hope to see you all then.